Hey everyone, so I know it's probably been a while since I've made a cooking video, posted one, so I decided to do something real quick. I've been pretty busy this summer, doing different things, you know. So what I have here today that we're gonna make is a dressing, Chipotle honey dressing and marinade. So it works really good for marinating. I've made this several times. My grandmother's taken some. She marinated chicken wings in it, said it was really good. So if you want to do that, you can try that too if you end up liking this video and want to try it yourself. So let's get started. So what you're going to need is Chipotle peppers that are in adobe sauce. 2 of those you're going to put in. So you're going to want those, a half cup of honey, and a half cup of vegetable or canola oil, and 6 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, which is a little more than a third a cup. So if you just want an approximate measurement. And then you're also going to want a half teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, and let me think, sorry, a half teaspoon of garlic powder. Just had a brain blockage for a second there. So I already have those measured out here. And also, I almost forgot, another key ingredient is half a teaspoon of dry oregano. Now, the oregano, I'm just going to go ahead and put the seasonings in here and get them mixing up so they kind of get powdered down a bit. So just turn it down before this part because it might get a little loud, but who knows. Okay, so sorry for the noise. So now we're going to add in the rest. So now don't be like I'm not hiding any ingredients from you or amounts. The reason it looks like I'm adding more, because I am, because I'm tripling the batch recipe for what I am making today. So add the half a cup of vegetable or canola oil. Then also add the other liquids, the honey, the half cup of honey, and also you may want to add more of this at the end, just depending on taste, because I mean this dressing marinade is pretty spicy. So you may want to add some extra honey or something else to dilute it. Maybe some, I don't know, I guess if you want to add water, which could evaporate, but just something to lighten it, or add less peppers. So just add the half cup of honey. Now the 6 tablespoons, or in my case more, 6 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. So it's vinegar, it's nothing bad, just vinegar. It's a special kind of vinegar. So now what you're gonna want to do, and of course, as you can see, you're gonna need a food processor to do this, as you can kind of tell, but you don't have to have a food processor or whatever you have. I'm sure most of you have a blender at home, that will work fine too. If you end up doubling the batch or something, it may take a little longer. So excuse the noise, turn down your volume, whatever, but here we go again. Pardon. Okay. Again, excuse that, but it's just more convenient to do it that way. So, again, there is oil in there, so it's gonna need time to mix up, and let's make sure we get all the honey, because, I mean, honey isn't the cheapest thing, and you definitely need all the honey you can get in there, because it is pretty spicy. So get all of that. And again, this is to your taste, modify it as you like. And if I did miss anything that you thought I might have forgot something, but I'll just recall anything and I'll make sure to put it down in the ingredients. And again, the seasonings for it are garlic powder, pepper, salt, oregano, and some. Okay, thanks for bearing with me, and we got all the honey out now. So, next we're going to add the main ingredient, which is the peppers. So here's the chipotle peppers. So 2 of them, but I'm tripling, so I'm gonna add more. Now again, I like to add a little less, and make sure you get because they're in adobe sauce. I'm not sure what goes into adobe sauce, but I just like to add a little of that in there. And this is pretty spicy, so I'm gonna leave 1 out since I am making so much of it. But I mean, I just give the basis of 2 for you guys if you want to do 1.5. Add the extra honey, do whatever you guys want to do. And the adobe sauce, since it's been sitting with the peppers, it's pretty hot too, so hot and spicy, so gotta go based on your taste. And if you definitely don't like spicy, then I would add only 1 or add a lot more honey. So, I'll spare you guys the rest of this blending up, and I'll do it off screen. But to wrap up this video, I just want to say that once you blend this, it is going to take more of a deep dark brown color, especially with the adobe sauce in there. And as you let it sit in the refrigerator, it's going to become definitely thicker, and the color is going to become darker and deeper, a deeper reddish brown. And I like to strain mine because the oregano, it adds a nice flavor, but anything that's left over that's larger pieces of the oregano, unless you like, if you don't mind the pieces of it in there, especially if you're doing a marinade or something like that, then leave it in there, whatever you like to do. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you liked this video. Please share it, like it, and hopefully you'll subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.